Signs you are a very attractive male. Brutal truth. There are several ways to make yourself more attracted to women. A lot of guys easily give up as they don't understand the first sign a lady shows when she is attracted to them. However, if you can take this seriously and pay close attention to what I'm saying, I guarantee that this will change your life for the better. Now, if you want to know whether you are attracted to women and also want to make yourself more attracted to them, start by monitoring and improving the thoughts and beliefs you have about your dating life. There are moments when all you need to do is convince yourself that, yeah, I'm extremely hard, I'm an alpha guy and they'd want me. I'm aware that seems absurd, and if it weren't effective, I wouldn't say something so hurtful. But I can promise you that these girls are truly quite attracted to these guys right now. Although some people might indeed want to date someone who is extremely attractive, but has poor mental health, however, you could change that and make that guy a little bit happier. Pretty much everyone would say yes to that guy, right? Yes, of course. Moreover, having good mental health about yourself is crucial because, in all honesty, no one wants to date someone who doesn't have that. People tend to treat us according to what we believe about ourselves. Sometimes you have the same beliefs when you're around the same people, and that's when they treat you the same way. Other times, you go to a new place with so much more confidence because your belief in yourself has changed, even for an hour, and people treat you that way. However, the issue would be your beliefs, if how other people treat you varies depending on how you're feeling and where you are. Why don't we take some time today to think a little bit more positively? Okay, I guess women find me to be pretty attractive. Look at all these wonderful things about me. I have a very good physique. I'm a fairly handsome guy. Even though I am well aware of my development, I still find all these traits to be pretty attractive. As a result, you will always come across as more attractive if you quickly sit up straight, smile widely, and initiate eye contact with other people. Truth be told, women find between 50 and 80% of men unattractive. This is why studies on dating apps have asked women, okay, what percentage of the profiles do you find attractive? And they got a response of 20%. However, the word they used wasn't attractive, it was average. So women rated 80% of men below average. Now, if you consider the ladies who, when compared to men, scored 80 points below average, it doesn't make sense mathematically. But why? This is because the below average age should be 49. But there are more possibilities because the dating industry is so lopsided and everyone can date online. However, there's this psychological thing that's happening to women. If you notice, 80% of the men most women are seeing are below average, because the best guy a girl can get is no longer the guy in her class or her hometown. Instead, there's a guy in another country who is 5 times richer than all of her peers and always messages her. Now, you might not also notice if you work in a typical setting like an office that a woman there is currently speaking to a man who, as a result of his current location, earns 10 times as much as any of the guys she works with annually. This proves how fiercely competitive the dating scene is, with many guys breaking down when they see how much competition there is. I do not think this is anything to be concerned about, but I do think this is an indication of low testosterone. Many low testosterone males suddenly lose interest in dating when they realize how intensely competitive it is. They're just going to play video games and watch adult content. They may even consider getting a flashlight or a doll. However, do you find women attractive? It's as simple as asking women how they treat you. Now, when a girl likes a guy, she sometimes lets him know about it by messaging him first and asking, "Hey Alexa, what are you doing tonight?" All of our conditioning and brainwashing has brought us to this point, where you need a video to simply walk us through things like, oh yeah, like if she's into you, you'll see her attraction physically, and she'll pull eye contact with you a lot more. However, I'm sorry if this offends you, but sometimes you need a little reality check. Wait 10 more years, and you'll find out if she is attracted to you in any noticeable way right now. She is giggling while stroking his arm as she chuckles at his joke, which wasn't even funny. She must be interested in you if she is treating you that way. If not, she most likely isn't. So simply because she texts you, snaps with you, or sends you a direct message on Instagram does not imply that she has spoken to you. In all honesty, I believe that most women simply enjoy receiving notifications on their phones because, as you may know, dopamine triggers inside them make it feel nice to see things like, oh, we got loads of messages. Yes, I am worthy of so much love and attention. On her phone, she enjoys receiving messages. So yes, she will respond to you. Moreover, girls will sometimes respond to guys who aren't interested in them by saying, oh yeah, we're just friends, and they'll essentially just string them along while they chat. Then, if the guy asks her to do something, she'll likely say, let's do it, and then, either the same day or the day they plan to do something, the guy will text to say, hey, you're still good for today, and she will reply, oh no, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to see you on Friday. And Friday comes and hey, so you're good for Friday at 6 p.m. And she is like, oh my god, no, I forgot about this thing. My dad's sick. In my opinion, that might not be fair at all. Now, when you're a girl's top option, you'll know when she's attracted to you. You'll also know if it isn't 100% clear to you that you aren't. And I know that's too bad to hear. And I know that will hurt a lot of young men's feelings watching right now. That level of disgust, resentment, and annoyance that you feel right now can be used productively to eventually get you to that point where you are attracted to women. However, you'll be able to tell when a female is attracted to you and when you're her best option. If she doesn't seem interested in you, on the other hand, you'll be able to recognize that something isn't quite clear to you. I understand it's going to be difficult to hear, and that many of the young guys watching right now will be upset by it. However, you might take advantage of the level of anger, contempt, and pain you currently feel to finally get to the point where you are attracted to women.